Hello everybody and welcome back to Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, where today it is Valentine's Day. So we're gonna go and see if anyone wants to do anything with us today. I don't know. It's about who to give chocolates to. I mean, I don't really understand what you're supposed to do. I don't know if there's any books on it. On different festivals and what to do. Maybe the library would have had something if I had looked previously. As usual. What day is it today? It's a Friday. Not a day I need to look at anything. But it'd be worth looking at the weather for tomorrow. A mild day. Nice. Okay, cool. Happy with that. So, let's go out and hello. Hello, Potpourri. Thank you for being such a wonderful person, Sheila. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh my goodness, she gave me a chocolate. Oh, that's so nice. So can I go and give the chocolates to someone else then? I hope you like them. Oh, that's so cool. New product at the general store, rolling pin. Udon, here we come. Yes, obey the noodle. Okay, that sounds pretty awesome. I don't know if I need to hang around my house and see if people come along and give me things. I don't know. Let's pick up the oranges and the honey and stuff. And I'll try and find Brandon and give him some chocolate. Maybe I need to buy chocolate at the general store rather than giving away my gifted chocolate. I'm a little bit worried about that, so I might just go and buy some more. Because the fact it's got a gift on it, maybe re-gifting is not seen as too polite. I'm not sure. That's so sweet that Potpourri gave me chocolates. I'm going to go to the general store, I think, and see if I can buy some chocolate and a rolling pin. Hello. Like some honey. I'm not giving you chocolate. But honey is fine. And I do need to work on the people. There are some people that are falling behind. There's people that I seem to see more often. Like Rick and Karen. And I quite often see Zach around the place. I give him an orange. And I quite often see Jeff around the place, give him some honey. So in the winter I'm more working on the residents. I tend to find it's a bit difficult to work on all the residents and all the nature sprites all at the same time, so welcome. Now I can buy some, I'm going to buy a little bit of curry powder, I think. Maybe just a few though. I'm going to buy a little bit of chocolate, maybe a few of those. I can give some, and my rolling pin. We want to have all the bits for the kitchen, definitely. Getting there really well with that, I feel. And another thing I need to do today. Today is going to be a day full of surprises, because today I'm also going to go and get my hammer back. I'm just going to see if anybody else is hanging around at the farm first. I don't want to miss anybody that's come to give me chocolate. But I've got chocolates that I can give to other people now. Brandon is the only one I'm really that interested in. I'm not even really that interested, I'm going to be honest, in the achievement where you got to be with everybody and be in love with everybody and do all of the lovely things with them all. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. If I've decided I like Brandon, then I like Brandon and that's it. So that'll be open at 11. I might just actually wait for it to open so that I don't forget. And then we do need to do all the animal stuff as well. Because I haven't looked after them at all yet today. And we're going to have a baby lamb soon. Hello. Oh no, he's not in today. Oh, that's awful. No. Let's look at renovations, shall we? End up doing everything all in one day. So I would need still 250 stone and 300 lumber. There's loads of stone around. I definitely don't want to be... I probably won't be able to get that done now until Sunday. I'll go and I'll pick up. Where is that Brandon? I'm just going to check around here. He sometimes goes for a... Oh, hello, Basil. Hello, Jennifer. Ah, yes, that works like this. You see, what happens is... Ah, I see. Fascinating. Oh, Sheila, hello. Ah, good morning. What are we doing, you ask? Why, holding a meeting between botanical aficionados. Yes, we were just examining this flower. We were noting what we observed and sharing our thoughts with one another. Now I've devoted much of my life to botany, but Jennifer's knowledge eclipses even mine. She approaches botany with such a different point of view that it brings my attention to things I'd never noticed. Every now and again, we like to get together and exchange notes. I must admit, I have little interest in fully exploring the nuances of plant ecology, but watching flowers bloom with the caress of the morning sun is like communing with Mother Nature herself. Even the gloomiest day becomes fulfilling and rewarding after an encounter like that. Ah, so she's into botany too. Cool. And flowers. Now, many flowers fold tightly into buds during the day, yet open with the touch of the sun. Why do you think that is? Because they are protecting their flowery genitalia. The flowery stamen. And they are then opening it to let insects in. So they protect their inners from the weather, and then they open up just to let the insects in so they can pollinate. That's why I think that is. Passion! The bees and insects that carry pollen are mostly active in the morning, yes? It is to entice those insects to them, to beguile them. She's being so much more poetic than me. So that they unfurl their petals and release their sweet scents. If you listen carefully, you can always hear the flowers crying out, "Spread my love to the world!" Okay. Actually that's triggered by a temperature shift, not passion. When the bud's internal temperature changes... Grrr! Goodness, what a dry and lifeless answer. I do not mean to deny the verity of science. But to me there's a romantic and spiritual aspect of Mother Nature's workings that it fails to encapsulate. I'm going to go with Jennifer. Yeah, flower power. Aha, thank you. I think you and I will be like two peas in a pod, or two buds on a branch, as it were. True, true. Everyone has their own internal compass by which they navigate the world, on their own terms. I think it's a good thing that there are so many different yet equally valid ways of viewing the world. Whether you look at them scientifically or romantically, both viewpoints stem from the same love of plants. Oh dear, would you look at the time? I really must be getting home. I think I've taken enough notes, so if you don't mind, I'll excuse myself for today. Okay, we still haven't found who I want to find. Come to think of it, what brings you up the mountain this early in the morning, Sheila? Did you have some business up here? We're trying to find Brandon. Your feet simply led you in this direction. I see, the aura of the mountain must have drawn you in. I knew there was some special energy to this mountain, something that tugs and pulls at the soul. Aha, you know, I think our budding friendship may blossom into something special. Why am I, like, getting so well with all the girls and not with the boys? Look. If you look in my residence, I've now probably got my third, that was probably my third heart or second heart or whatever with Jennifer. Heart of Cliff, Dudley, Brandon. Yeah, I'm on 2 hearts with Jennifer now. I've only got like 3 musical notes with her. Gee. Let's see if we can give Brandon some chocolate. Where is he? Where even am I? No, he's not up here. I'm not seeing him around here. At this point I could probably sometimes see him around the lake. But I don't think he's there right now. I'll check the woods around the carpentry shop, and then I'll go back in the carpentry shop in case he's gone back. So that'll be the next thing, won't it? I've gone back in. Yeah, I saw that white grass there, it's fine. Oh, yeah, he's back. Right, I'm gonna give him chocolates. And see what he says. Valentine's Day, huh? No wonder. No, if you're certain you wish to give this to me, I'll gladly accept, thank you. Oh, he was happy! So what did that do? Did that do anything? We were on something like 7 musical notes. Sorry, I'm terrible at having to look all the time at like how I'm doing with people. Oh, we are on 3 hearts, a blue heart, a purple heart, and a grey heart. I need to talk to him today, and we're also on 8 musical notes. So, yeah, we are getting there. Now, sit and watch me. You sent something, yes? I have also talked to him. Oh, I've got something. I wonder if Got likes lumber. Yeah, okay. I mean, I kind of need the lumber, but, you know, that's fine. I can do without some of it. Oh, gosh. No. Before I do any more, like, this is what I did yesterday. It was terrible. I need this hammer back. Obviously, Valentine's Day was more important a priority than the hammer. So that was the first thing I did today. But the hammer is the next priority. Then getting lumber is the next priority. And then all of the animals and animal care is also a priority too. Yay! Mithril hammer is finished. Is there anything else I can do? I don't actually know because I don't have any copper on me or anything like that. Hang on. Oh, we could do a golden watering can. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay. So we shall do that, and then I will bring some copper. Golden one. I think that will be ready tomorrow. So I'll come and check every day because it's either tomorrow or the next day that'll be ready. I think mithril ones take 2 days. I think the gold only takes 1. But now I have a hammer back, which is really useful. And this is a big fat hammer that can hit really big rocks too. That one will need a level 5 charge. So what charge can we get to? We can get to a level 5 charge with a mithril hammer, apparently. Yes! Got rid of that nasty rock. Ugh. And get rid of all the rocks on this whole farm, which is what I'm going to do. And then we will definitely be doing stuff with the animals. I'm happy because we did Valentine's Day and Valentine's Day went well and it got me an extra heart with Brandon, which I'm super pleased with. So we'll just have to go and see him over the next couple of weeks and see if I can get any more hearts. I think you might get a heart for every kind of like, I don't really know actually, for Valentine's Day and stuff like that, definitely. This one's only a 3. So I'm just getting all the lumber. Oh, no, not all the lumber. Well, yeah, you'll get a double tomorrow. Don't worry. It's not like I'm forgotten. Yeah, over the next couple of days, I'll be able to, like, bash every rock. And that should get me quite a lot of stone. I've already got about 30 there. Need 150. But I may as well just go in and bash every rock I can find. And also bash all of the lumber. In fact, the rocks will be there tomorrow. That lumber changes every day, so I'd actually be better off going and do the lumber. Then we will look after the animals. I promise we will. I promise. Double, triple promise. That's why I keep saying it as well. It reminds me. I'm gonna run out of space in my bag at this rate. I've got cooking I want to do as well. I've got my rolling pin now, so that's going to really improve the amount of things I can do. It's now just the mixer I'm waiting for, I think. Got all of them. There's usually like a stick around here. Ah, there's no stick around there. There was some white grass down here to grab as well. But I believe if I let the day pass, then I will end up not being able to do all of that. So, okay. It is 8 PM. But I shall go and feed and brush my animals. I think this episode I might be expecting... Oh, my bag is full. No! Okay, let's go back to my house first. And put all the stuff in my cabinet. All the stones and lumber. Doing a good job at getting all of that together now, definitely. So we're up to 38 out of 150 and 114 out of 350. So we are not really there yet. But like I say, I would be happy to put some money into it as well. So if I have a day where I've not got much to do, I'll go down the mines, get a nice big haul. I'll take like just a few moon dumplings down. We'll get a 10k haul in that mine and come out again just with an inventory full of different gemstones and stuff. And then I might spend that money on getting all the lumber and things like topped up. But the more I can get, the better. That's the deal really, isn't it? So I want to put all these oranges away because there's way too many oranges and fishes and things in here. That needs to go in, that needs to go in. That chocolate. Moving this item will take the wrapping off. Do you want to move it? Confirm. Oh, I see. It was like gift wrapped. People were saying something about gift wrapping. I didn't gift wrap my chocolate. I feel very bad now. Some flour, got some oil. The honey can stay in there because that's gifting. That's gifting. Feeding. Right, the next thing I'm going to want to do as far as upgrading is concerned is I'm going to want to be upgrading my fishing rod to copper. So I'm just going to take some copper around with me, and if I see Grey or Sobara, I will give them that as presents, basically. So, there we go. Let's feed everybody. It's getting very late. But I think I've done a good job today. I've done lots of... I've got my new hammer. I did Valentine's Day. I did that cutscene with Jennifer and Basil. So we did a lot of like social stuff today. Ixius fed. Jin fed. Trist fed. Little lullaby fed. Alison fed. And Mona fed. I wonder if I actually did try and brush them, like what would happen. So let's go and try and brush one of the rabbits. No, you don't get a love heart at all there. Or for the chickens. Okay, good to know. Was wobbling a bit there. It's not good. Gonna make some mayonnaise. I may need to just grab a little bit, like an orange or something, just to pep me up a bit. I'll go and grab an orange from my house or two, and then we'll go and look after the other animals in the barn. In the barn. Oh, I've still got some tamagoyaki. That will go down nicely. Perfect. Right, everyone is asleep. Let's wake them all up. Right, so Casey should give birth any day now. Wonderful. Yay. And Squiff, you need a brush as well. Have a chat. And a brush. We're doing chats and brushes first. Then we will do feeding. I don't know, I like to mix it up, you know. Okay, that's all done. So, feedings now. I think I might need a little more fodder. Oh, Squiff, out the way of the thing. Oh, man. Oh, slipping. I need to get food out. Like, everyone's going to be hungry and giving me no milk. Because you're in the way. Get out of the way. Yeah. So listen to me after a while. Okay, so hello, Bubbles. Buttercup. Did I feed Bubbles? Yes. Did I feed Lolly? Yes. Okay, milking time. And then shearing time. Massively looking forward to next summer and seeing how I do with watering and stuff like that. I'll probably give the nature sprites like a 2x3, a little mini area that they can water. But what I might really do is just tell them all to harvest, to come down every day in case there's a harvest. And make them harvest all the stuff individually. And then I'll just go around with my watering can, like, watering everything. And it'll be amazing. Right, I don't think I can shear you. You're still pregnant. So, just shear the squiff. And I'm thinking it's now medium fleece. 740 for a medium fleece. Wonderful. So now we're getting 2,000 in animal products. Not every day, but every week we get a little bumper crop. Which is really nice. So actually I'm going to go back in because time won't pass in here, which is quite nice. So, if I go to my animals now. So, Buttercup is 5. Lolly is still just on 5 as well. But she'll be at 6 really soon, which will then mean large milks, which is even more money for me. Yay! And then Lolly will be getting pregnant, and we're getting more and more and more cows. And then, but eventually what I'm going to try and do is to go through and start selling. But what I'm hoping is I can get the barn upgraded to 16 animals before then, so I don't have to sell as many. And what I can do is just then put in, like, I can get up to like a 10 heart one, and then I'll just start replacing at that point. That's what I'll probably do. Okay. So I think that is the day now done, other than maybe bash a couple more rocks. I don't know. Could do that. Don't know, what rocks have we got to bash? Not many. We did a lot. Let's try this little one, because I don't have much in the way of stamina left right now. So it might, yeah, it might be tomorrow to bash all of those bigger rocks. And we'll run around and we'll see what we can find in nature as well. And hopefully I'll be good. And I'll keep going down to Brandon's and trying to talk to him and giving him honey and walking around the place. And eventually maybe I will get some more like events with him as well. Yay! Oh, let's pop a flower in the vase before we go to bed. And bedtime. Time for the birth. Of course, like nothing happened last episode. I was really struggling, and now like every event is happening all at once. Always the way in this. I want to see if I can fit this one. Stone wav. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Stone waves. Sorry, these character limitations. There was Stony the sheep, which is kind of cute, I think. So now that will mean that today I get to properly shear. Let's have a look at the calendar. It's Duke's birthday. Duke is the winemaker dude who's married to Manna, who quite likes... I can't remember. I think might quite like oranges. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm so bad. And so much happened yesterday, and I'm like, what do I even do today? I don't know. Today might be a mining day. Well, maybe I'll start the day brushing and milking and all that malarkey. And we'll say hello to my new little dude. Hello, Stony. It's cute if you look nice and neat with your little haircut I gave you yesterday. And Lolly is looking happy and healthy. So one thing I will need to do today is to go and get a cow pregnancy kit. First we shall brush. I shall brush and trim and milk. Casey should now have a medium fleece, I think, as well, which would be quite nice. The animal products are just keeping me in money. They're keeping the money quite stable, honestly. Which is funny, because we're in a stable. No, we're not in a stable. We're in a barn. Puns are strong with this one. Okay, just need to get through to Buttercup there. Right, perfect. Everybody is fed. Everybody is brushed. Everybody is talked to, I believe. Yep, so it's just milking and shearing now. Let's get the milker. It's lovely having 3 cows to milk now. With such nice milks as well. Yeah, it's wonderful. Just waiting for Lolly to get up to that, like, very last little 6 stars, 6 hearts, 6 musical notes, 6 whatever it is. And then there was a fleece to get, wasn't there? Because, Casey, you are now not a pregnant sheep anymore, so you can give me a nice little pink fleece. Lovely. So that'll be another 700. Cool. And we've got some milks. And we will have some mayonnaise as well in a minute. So we'll go down to the chickens and we'll see and feed them. And then I'm going to be getting more of those stones together. I do really, really want to go and get started on getting that barn upgraded. Oh, I just don't know. So now Alison is all like given birth now. Does that mean that I can shear you? Does not seem so. Let's have a little look. So Alison, no fleece. No love and no fleece. When do you give me a fleece? I have no idea. Oh well. Might not have grown a fleece while pregnant, you see. That might take a little while. Why I'm doing it this way today, I have no idea. That's apparently the way I'm doing things. I need a little bit more, if I can just get in there, please. A little bit more of this chicken rabbit feed. I like to hand feed you every day. Give you lots of nutrition. Cause grain just made from pure corn is so nutritious. Has everything a chicken needs. Not everything a human needs though. If you tried to feed a human just on corn, that would be pretty bad. Let's just see, everybody looks pretty well dealt with. Cool. Right, so next let's collect the oranges and the honey. I'll do that quickly. Then we're going to have a look at maybe collecting some rocks and stuff. Then we can have a look at chatting to people, fishing, all that sort of thing. I really am just using the winter as much as I can to try and increase my relationship with my beloved. My intended beloved, anyway. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, I've got a blue heart. I don't know. Someone said something about a green heart being needed for maybe like those like trips up the mountain. But at the moment, I'm only on like a blue heart with both Brandon and Carol. But if I go to see him enough, maybe I will trigger like some sort of green heart event. So we're 3 out of 7, which isn't too bad. I mean, as far as social goes, I think we're doing all right. So this one needs a level 4 axe. So that is a gold axe. So because it's still quite early in the morning and I've pretty much done everything I want to do, I feel like now I just want to get rid of these rocks. Because I want the stone. I love the noise it makes. Don't you guys love the noise it makes? Pew, 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 pew. It's like she's got a little laser or something. So next year we're going to have our much tidier farm. And I would say that even if you never go beyond mithril tools, I believe there are beyond mithril tools, cursed tools, and mythic tools. Done. Nice. Oh yeah, people are saying as well, like, you can find people, like, on the map. But I'm not seeing how you do that, honestly. So is there something, like, someone was saying, oh, why don't you use the map finder to find people? And I'm like, how do you do that? The view portrait. Darn it, I should be using these for thumbnails. What? These look amazing. Okay. Roll on thumbnails with people in full scale. This will be happening from now on. Okay, yeah, I don't really get what they mean about that because they're like, oh, you can find things on the map. I get that you can find them, like, in your farm. But I'm not really seeing how you find them around here. Can I, like, click on it? No, you can click X on it. And it'll tell you where, like, things are in general, but it's not telling you where any of the residents are. So there really isn't anything to say that. So I don't know what that comment was about. Let me know if you can tell me in more detail, if there is an easier way to find residents than just running around looking for them. But so far, that does seem to be my preferred way. I'm going to actually eat a few oranges. We've been a little bit high on the stamina today. And, you know, I got them for a reason. So I can get a little bit more done each day. And because I've decided to put the watering can in first, that means I do have more time to spend on my fishing rod and stuff like that. So the fishing rod will probably be next. I did say I was going to do the fishing rod first, but then when I got there, I was like, I don't have any copper in my inventory, and I can't be bothered going back. And I have gold, and I have a watering can that needs to go up to gold. So it was my own laziness there. But I now have put some copper in my inventory, so the next time I go down there, I can upgrade the fishing rod. The axe can only really go up to silver at the moment, I believe. Anyway, let me check that. Because it might actually have upgraded again. Let's see. No, axe is still silver only, but I am using it a lot more. So maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, let's go up. Well, we could go and see if Brandon is in. Did I already give him anything today? I have no idea. It's locked. Every day but Saturday, and it is Saturday today, so fair enough. Absolutely fair enough, that one. But we'll see if there's any other rocks I can bash or any other bits and pieces I can get towards the barn. So we're just basically saving up for the barn upgrade. We did the coop upgrade, and then we'll do the next house upgrade. And we'll see where we want to go from there, because that'll definitely make my breeding efforts a lot more easy. Some lumber there. No, I think there's some rocks around here that you could maybe grab as well. Again, orange is quite useful for that. So these, they respawn every so often. I can just like go and get them whenever I want now. Now these require a level 3. I think you can just choose like how much you level them up. I need probably to eat some oranges more again. More oranges! I've kind of eaten my entire orange crop today, but I don't really mind that if it means that I'm getting towards a better goal. So yeah, now I've upgraded. It basically means all of these things around town that I was like, oh no, I can't do anything with this. I can get rid of them, but it also means I get more like lumber and stuff. Oh, come on. So if this doesn't break soon, I'll have to eat one of those egg things. Wonderful. Okay, that's very good. Also a bit of lumber there. Doing much better now, definitely. Although I'm going to have to, you know, it's put me behind a little bit. I'm going to have to pay for some lumber that I wouldn't have had to pay for otherwise. Probably, honestly, I paid for a lot of that in the chicken coop. Because I didn't realise I could just chop it to get lumber. Like, chop it to get lumber and you pick it up to get sticks. I didn't realise any of that. Okay, so we have done all the animal stuff today, didn't we? Yes. Cool. Picked up my hammer, put in my watering can. My watering can should be ready, I think, tomorrow. And it should be open tomorrow as well, which would be great. I did not make any mayonnaise out of my eggs. I can do that tomorrow. That's fine. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I was trying to find Brandon. Why don't we go up to the pub? See if we can make it up there by 9 o'clock. I run right up there really fast then. I probably will. And there might be a few people in here, you see, that I can give gifts to. There might be people. Yeah, there is. Look. There's Basil. Give him a flower. There's Ran, who I think just will like some honey or something like that. Seems pretty alright with that. Rick quite likes honey. And anyone upstairs, like Gray or anyone like that, give him some copper. He likes all of the ores, I think. So kind of just thinking what I can do with my time when it gets that late, rather than just go straight to bed. So, do you have something you wanted to talk to me about? There's a kitten that is plotting stuff. Beware the plotting kitten. I'm also really terrible at not talking to people. Yeah, I'm finishing my chores for today too. Oh, there's Saibara as well. Let's give him some copper. He seems very happy with that. And we'll also have a chat. Ever tried rice milk? I have, and let me tell you, it stands on equal footing with the drinks here. You could have given me a recipe for it, mate. That would have been really nice. That would have been super good. But yeah, I got to give out like 4 or 5 different presents by popping to the pub at night. So I might try and make that a regular thing. If I do find myself, like, sometimes it just gets to 8 o'clock and you've done, like, nothing. So, or you've got loads of stamina left. So it's like, oh, let's go fishing. Like, I might find I've got more stamina left now I've, like, taken most of the things out of the field. But I definitely kind of do want to get my axe up to at least gold before I upgrade it. But the fishing rod, I think, might be better if I do level it up more slowly. Lovely. You get some lovely stuff. Lab, I won't let you fish too much, but we want to do some fishing, okay? I have to concentrate. Give me fish. Record-breaking smelt! Yay! More fish? Fishy, 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 fishy. Dark sleeper. I get a lot of those at the moment. I'd like to get some more interesting fish, but obviously I've got to put the work in. So you got to put the grind in to get the cool stuff, okay? So I want to spend A little bit of time. In fact, no, it's now midnight, so that's a bit too much time. And I think for this one, I've got a busy day today, unfortunately. So for this one, I am going to end the episode here. So we did day 14 and 15. We did Valentine's Day. We gave some chocolates out to our lovely Brandon. We received some from Potpourri, which was lovely. We got lots and lots of lumber and stone and stuff. We got a new baby little lamb called Stony. And that's about everything, but that's still quite a lot for 40 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.